Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys what we have in our fridge. As you all know, and as we are all in it together, we are on like quarantine right now. I felt like this would be a good time to just kind of share what we have in our fridge. I will say I did not like stock up or anything necessarily. I did make sure that our fridge was nicely stocked for like the week or two. But I did not go crazy. I didn't buy bulk of anything or anything like that, because I just want to say, like, I find it really interesting to see how humans in general respond when we go through something like this. People will buy crazy amounts of toilet paper or crazy amounts of whatever it might be and really leave not much else for everyone else. And it's kind of like we're going through this together. So I don't think that it's a good time to be like irrational and clear the shelf of something. Buy maybe 2 peanut butters instead of 1 or something like that, because obviously you're going to be in your house for 2 weeks and it's better not to go out. But I don't think that we need to be clearing the shelves of baby wipes, diapers, toilet paper, and like freaking out and leaving nothing for everyone else, because like I said, we're all in this together. So I had other people in mind when I was at the store. I was very tempted to just like hoard, and I just wanted to buy like everything. But if there were 3 of something left, I would really try to only buy 2 and leave at least 1 for someone else. I don't know. What, baby? Yeah, the Grinch. He's watching the Grinch. I turned the volume down so that my video doesn't get flagged, and God love him, he's watching it with no volume. So, but yeah, so we're all in it together, and just try to keep that in mind, because as scary as it is, it's just like you don't want to leave absolutely nothing for anyone. You want to come up and say hi? Say hello. So yeah, also I don't know why I look so like washed out. I think because I'm wearing pink and the kitchen's white. I look like, well, I look like I haven't seen the sun in ages. I like your hat. I figured it would be a great time to show you guys what we have in our fridge, and I will also show you guys what we have in like our pantry and cupboards. So yeah, if you want to see what we have for food in our house, then just keep watching. So I feel like it's actually going to be easier to show you guys up close. So I did not clean out the fridge. I did not do anything special. I truly just left it as is. So starting with the first shelf, I have a little shake up here. This is a protein shake that I made just before we went for a walk. So I just have that in there. We have a organic milk for him, a whole milk. He drinks whole milk. Back here we have Stonyfield organic low-fat vanilla yogurt. That is my favorite. We do have one more container of this, but we're almost out. That's why I bought another one. Same with this cottage cheese. We love the Hood cottage cheese. It's so good. This has been like a little guilty pleasure of mine that I just bought. I haven't even made it through a full bottle. I've been very like making sure that this is a treat, because it's obviously just like a sugary drink, but it's this sparkling blueberry lemonade. It's delicious on ice with some fresh lemon. It is so good. This I actually picked up to help the baby take his Tylenol, because he's had a temperature for a few days. So this was like the only juice at the store that I could find that wasn't like loaded with a bunch of crap in it. So I just grabbed that. Here we have some leftovers, some leftover mac and cheese and some rice. These were our dinner from last night, and we're gonna have the same thing tonight, just so that we don't waste food. This syrup. You want something to dip? Okay, I'm gonna get him a snack. Hang on. Okay, on the next shelf down, we literally almost always have 2 containers of eggs. So I have an 18 pack, and I just get whatever organic ones are kind of like the lowest price at the time. So we actually only have 2 left in here, and then we have the normal like 12 pack. We then also have some leftover Kodiak cakes. These are the poppy seed ones. So good. We also have just a couple of these whole wheat English muffins, and then lately we have been getting this crafted multigrain Nature's Own bread. This is incredible. It's the thick sliced multigrain. Guys, this bread is life-changing. It's so good. It's like so fluffy and delicious. Actually, Emily was just here because we're both going insane on this quarantine, and she brought this over. So those are her leftovers, which hopefully she doesn't need. I'm just gonna slide those out for now. Next down, I have most of like our fresh fruit here. So in here, I just have some grapes and strawberries and blueberries that I have like pre-washed and cut up. This little container I got at TJ Maxx, I believe. It has like a different venting system depending on what you have in it. You can do fruits or veggies. Back there I have 2 containers of blackberries and a bag of more grapes. I just have a large bowl of lemons. We do a ton of lemon water, so yeah, we always have a handful of lemons on hand. Then moving on to this section, we have some hummus. We usually have 2 different kinds because I like the roasted pine nut, Kyle likes garlic, so we have those 2. The baby also likes these, so we go through it really quickly. Back there we have a rotisserie chicken that we actually need to eat before it goes bad. I had 2 more bags of like bag salad. This isn't the one I normally buy. I usually get the sunflower crisp, I think it's called. That one's my favorite, but I know these aren't the best for you, but for a quick, easy lunch, that's just kind of like one of my go-tos. And then we just have some whole wheat flour tortillas. Those are great for like a little sandwich if you want to make like a little chicken salad sandwich, or even for chicken tacos or something like that. Okay, in this drawer we have like our cheese and meat, and then I just threw our tomatoes in here, but we just have some cherry tomatoes, and then the baby likes to have some like deli meat some of the time, so we just have this kind. Again, it was kind of limited at the store, so I couldn't get the like organic or like, you know, the more healthy options, so we just picked up that one. Then just have some Mexican blend cheese. There's a little bit of bacon left in here because we did breakfast for dinner the other night, so I got bacon as like a treat. And then we have a bunch of cheese sticks over here. We have mozzarella and then these little twist ones, which I have been loving this pregnancy, which is so random. But okay, next drawer down is like our veggie drawer. So this is where we have all of our fresh veggies. I have 3 large cucumbers, a pepper, a couple of tomatoes. We have a whole bag of carrots, some corn on the cob. The baby loves corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob, so I usually buy that like this when it's not like summertime. When it's summertime, I'll get it like fresh. And then we just have a little bit of celery left over. Lastly, in this bottom drawer, we actually had quite a few clementines, but we've gone through them in the past couple days. So we just have these Pink Lady organic apples. These are the best. I loved the bag organic apples. For whatever reason, I just think they're really good. So I chuck those in there. Over here, we have another whole milk. This is the one that we're like going through right now. We have about 1/3 of that left. So the boys like this milk, but I like almond milk. This one's my favorite. It's the unsweetened almond with coconut. So good. And I only have one of these and I go through it pretty fast. So I'm trying to be good with this. So when I'm pregnant, I like crave a really yummy coffee in the morning. So generally I don't drink creamer in my coffee or any sugar or anything. I just do almond milk. But lately, I have just been wanting something yummy, so I picked up this Natural Bliss almond milk creamer, and it's been really good. So it just sweetens it up a little bit. I don't use a ton. I try to be really good with this, but I do enjoy it. Again, another Stonyfield organic yogurt that is almost gone. Down here, we have the baby's yogurt. So he loves these. He specifically likes them in the pouch. They're way more expensive this way, but they are a lot more like mess-free, and he prefers them. So yeah, we have a couple flavors of those. Here we have some pasta sauce. This is the Bertolli organic tomato and basil. It's really good. We have just some Tostitos. What is this? Medium chunky salsa. Some regular, this is just the original Frank's Red Hot. Low sodium soy sauce, and another Hood cottage cheese. So down here we have my favorite pickles. I have had all the juice in this. That's why there's no juice left. I literally just drink it. It's so delicious. Those are hands down best pickles in my opinion. Then I bought these for Kyle. He loves like olives and garlic cloves, like really stinky snacks. So he likes to bring something like this to work. So I just grabbed those for him. A couple more condiments. We have the Bolthouse Classic Ranch Yogurt Dressing. This is pretty good. That's what we always get as like our ranch replacement. We have some organic ketchup, which I should have picked up more. I did not realize we were so low on that. And then also have some olive oil mayonnaise, which I like to use for chicken salad. Oh, and down here we have just a handful of avocados because I like to put those in my smoothie or on toast. So that's kind of like an overview of our fridge. So up here I have the Land O'Lakes butter with olive oil and sea salt. So good. That's what we always get. And then we also have the Land O'Lakes cinnamon sugar. I thought the baby would like this on toast. He doesn't. So there's that. Also have just regular stick butter. Kyle likes to cook his steak in that. We also have some garlic here as a sour cream replacement. We usually, bless you. We usually use plain yogurt. So that's what we have that for. What, sweetie? Wow, what is happening? What is happening? Okay, moving on to the freezer. Top shelf, we just have some ice because our ice maker is not yet working in this fridge. You want a yogurt? Here. You want this or you want these? This? Yeah, those were for breastfeeding. They're awesome. I got them off Amazon. In here we just have some of the Stonyfield Organic Kids Go-Gurts. You want the other one? Holy smokes, guys. This is like a joke trying to do this with him right now. Yeah, we have the Stonyfield Organic Kids Yogurt Pops. We like to freeze these. He likes to have one in the tub every night or just as like a snack. So we have a bunch of those. You would like a pop? Do you want a pop? Okay. So down here we have some frozen meats. I have 2 of these boneless thighs. This is all they had left at the store. They didn't have chicken strips or anything like that. So I just got the boneless thighs. I do have some organic chicken strips under here. But these I had previously that have just been frozen in there for like a week or so. Not sure what we're doing here. And then here I just have some ground chicken. Yeah, that is what we have for our meats. And then down here we have some meatballs. The baby really likes these. These are organic grass-fed meatballs. He likes those with a little bit of sauce or ketchup. I randomly have one of these. I just like to have one in the fridge in case I need like a quick lunch. And yeah, we don't have anything, so one of those. I did buy a stir-fry mix. Yeah, I think peppers can be kind of hard to like keep fresh in the fridge, especially for like a 2-week period. So I don't normally buy this, but I thought it would be good to have on hand to throw in with some like rice and chicken or something. Some frozen green beans, and then down here the baby really likes these all-natural turkey sausages, so I bought 2 of those. Oh, and then we also have an extra loaf of multigrain bread. This is the only bread they had left at the store, so I grabbed that. I'm sure it's good, but it for our freezer. I'm currently getting whipped. Can you stop, please? What? Are you being a goofball? Moving on to our pantry. So up here we just have some original goldfish. Those are just like the plain original ones, and they're actually pretty good. I don't know if we've ever really had them. Then we have these apple crisps. The baby really likes like dehydrated apples and things like that, so bought those for him. We also have some veggie sticks. These are the Walmart brand, I believe, and they're not very, we didn't really like those ones that much. And then we also just have some white cheddar popcorn, and that was a random brand that we bought at like TJ's or something. And we have some of this Mio. Kyle likes to get these to mix in his waters. Here we have some Teddy Grahams. These are the chocolate chip flavor. The baby likes those just for a little snack. Then I have a bunch of canned chicken here. I just always have like a decent amount of canned chicken on hand because I will go through kicks where I'll want it like every single day with just mayo and like veggies on top, or throw it on top of a salad or something. So I have those. We have organic black beans. We always, again, have a few cans of those. So, and then this I've actually never gotten before. I just thought it looked good, and I kind of planned like a stir fry or something like that. So I grabbed that. And then I also got some pumpkin. Usually I would get organic pumpkin, but again, they didn't have it. Kind of wanted to make like cookies or muffins or something this week. Down here, I told you guys Kyle loves stinky snacks, so we have like, I don't even know what half of this is. Like, mackerel, sardines, I can't, guys. He'll like bring these with olives. He loves that for like a snack. Ugh. We also have some clams because he likes those, and yeah, some fish. So loves his stinky snacks. Randomly have some black olives. That was a craving of mine for a little while. So I just picked up an extra pasta sauce. I feel like this is always something that is good to have on hand for quick last minute dinners, but I've actually never had this one before. It just looked really good, so grabbed that. We have another can of salsa back there. That's one of our favorite snacks. In here I have some rice-a-roni. Again, these are kind of like last minute like fillers for dinner, along with this jasmine rice. And then also have some mac and cheese for the baby. We have a couple different kinds. This one I think I just bought the other day, and they didn't have any Annie's left. There was like nothing left for mac and cheese on the shelf. But I did get this like the week prior, and that as well. So in the next drawer over, I have some bananas. I'm kind of waiting for those to turn so that we can eat them because they're not quite ready. Back there, I have a handful of onions. I always have those on hand. And then we love the Skippy Natural with honey. This is so, so, so good. Not the absolute best peanut butter for you, but hey, it's not the worst, and it's so good. We do have 2 of those because we go through that like crazy. And then I also have Jet Puffed Kraft Marshmallow Cream for the baby because he loves peanut butter and fluffs, and sometimes that's all he'll eat. So have some of that. We have some potatoes, quinoa, pasta, and a nut mix here. Here I have a spice cake because that's what I like to mix in with my pumpkin cookies. I just do this, 1 box spice cake and 1 can of pumpkin, and it makes the best cookies with chocolate chips. And you cook them for like 12 minutes or something, and they're amazing. Brown rice. This is the Ollie plant-based protein. I like that for my shakes. Once in a while, if the baby doesn't eat a good dinner, we will mix this in with his milk before bed. I also have this protein powder that was sent to me as PR. So that's just kind of up there. I don't eat that one too often, but yeah. Okay, lastly, we have our pantry over here. So first we have some chicken broth. I love to cook with chicken broth. Just makes things really easy. So always have that on hand. We then have some Triscuits. If you have not had this flavor yet, oh my word, hands down, best Triscuits ever. They're so good. They didn't have 2 boxes of those, so I just bought the cracked pepper as well, but we love those with our hummus. Then we have some of the Kodiak cake muffin mix. This is the blueberry. I also make pancakes with this, or I use it just in baking. Since we just moved to our apartment, I don't have like any of my baking stuff anymore because I left it at my dad's house. So I don't have like anything to bake with. So that's kind of why I have this, just so I can make some quick muffins if I need to. We then have some Life cereal. We all love Life cereal. The baby actually likes to munch on it too. And then a little craving of mine has been the Special K vanilla and almond cereal. So we have a box of that. So back here we have another bag of white cheddar popcorn. This is one of our favorite snacks. This one's the Smart Food, obviously. That one is really good. I also have 2 more bags of these multi-corn tortilla chips for our salsa. What, sweetie?
Okay.
You want a granola bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? What kind? You don't like that kind, sweetie. Yeah. So anywho, down there we have Braxton's food in his like treats and stuff, and apparently some backstock beer. We won't be running out of that. Go give him a treat right here. Okay, go. That's, yes, 2 is good, okay?
Yeah.
All right, go give him to him. Wow, I feel like I'm never gonna finish this. He's in our bedroom, honey. Go in our bedroom. So then I just have some pumpkin seeds. I love putting this on my yogurt with fruit, just for a little crunch. Down here we have a bunch of these Happy Tots veggie and fruit little packets. These are great to go just on the go, even though we're not going anywhere right now, but also have the Nature's Place organic ones. And yeah, we have a couple different brands in here, but the baby really likes those. And like I said, good quick snack. So these are like his sweet tooth snack that we get. We usually have some type of like, I don't know, like a fruit leather or something, but this week I bought gummies just because they were kind of what's left, and there was a big box of those. We also have just some organic peach. You gave Brax a treat? That was nice. Oh, you ate one?
Yeah.
How was it?
Okay.
It was sour? Was it good? Is it stuck in your teeth? Nasty. So in here we have a half-eaten cookie. We have the Lily's dark chocolate baking chips. These are so good. They don't have any sugar, so I think they're sweetened with stevia, but they're really, really good, and they have good ingredients, so I always get those. This I actually buy at TJ Maxx. These are coconut cookies, but I like smush them all up like this, and then I sprinkle them in vanilla yogurt, and it's like having cookie dough ice cream. I love these so much, especially in my yogurt. They're just, it's like life-changing. Highly recommend trying that. We also have some of the Trader Joe's coconut strips. The baby loves these. They are very good. I love coconut. And then we also have the That's It organic dark chocolate truffles. So it's kind of like our sweet tooth bin here. Down here we have some organic maple and brown sugar oatmeal. You hurt your butt? Are you okay? Oh, good. Usually I have like a large thing of oatmeal and I make like our own oatmeal, but this is just what we had right now because we, again, just moved in not too long ago. We've got some popcorn and then just some organic applesauce. The baby loves those right now. Lastly, we have all of our granola bars. So right now I have been loving these Bob's Red Mill peanut butter, chocolate, and oat bars. These are so good. The ingredients are great, and they honestly, it tastes like a brownie with peanut butter, and it's like super chewy, and yeah, they're just really good. They are pretty pricey, but stocked up on those. And then I thought the baby would like these as a quick breakfast, and sometimes he doesn't really feel like eating a hot breakfast, and I thought these might be halfway decent for him to have, and he actually doesn't like them, but they are good. I enjoy them. They're very good, but that's kind of why we have those. That's not something we like necessarily normally buy. Another granola bar that I like to have on hand are the Kind dark chocolate chunk. If you can ever get the sea salt ones, those ones are the best. I think it's like sea salt and dark chocolate or something. Those are good, but these are also good, so we have those. So yeah guys, that is absolutely it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. He's currently checking himself out in the mirror. How do you look? You so handsome? I hope you guys enjoyed it or found it helpful. I hope you guys are all staying healthy and sane through all of this. I feel like the mental part of it for me right now is so hard because it's just really hard to be stuck inside, especially where being a full-time stay-at-home mom, I'm just used to bringing him places constantly to keep us busy, and without that, I'm like going a little bit stir crazy, and so is he. So yeah, we're all in this together, and I hope you guys are getting through it healthy and maybe enjoying some family time that you don't normally get if you work full-time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.